protecting Jordan Travis, who is a guy that goes down frequently, the main focus, and definitely after what we, saw in the spring and then yesterday, it's only one day, but Florida State has got to keep Jordan Travis healthy in 2022.
But we're talking about a Jordan Travis with how many more pounds on his frame? 30?
Got 10 on Jordan Travis?
On Jordan Travis.
Yeah, Jordan Travis is 10. I know on Florida State's roster, it almost felt like 2020 plus, but he did admit that he's only at 205. I think he played around 190, 195 last year, but yeah, 10 more pounds.
But that's an important 10 because he's got to maintain his quickness. He's an elusive athlete. That's who he is. But at the same time, we want to see him out there for 12 plus games. And he's going to take some hits. It's his style of play. He's probably going to be more of a smart runner, I got to think. This time around, maybe they pick and choose a little bit more than wanting him to be the focal point of the offense all the time. Make him a little more complimentary and let him be a distributor and get some more help from the perimeter and from the running backs.
Yeah. Now, Jordan Travis has got to stay healthy. Just speaking of him, JT looks a lot more stronger, and I don't know if I can say this on YouTube or we get banned or not, but he looks thicker in the base down there. He's just got stronger legs. He's put on definitely some size and his frame down there, and that's something that Florida State has got to like. And he's one of the most explosive players, definitely as a dual threat, but really explosive across the country at the quarterback position with what he can do. Defenses have to be prepared for him, and keeping him healthy is going to be the big thing. And what we saw today, along with the spring, you're seeing the same thing. It's a trend now to where he's wanting to stay in that pocket a lot more. But on yesterday, we got to see a few plays where they had designed it where, he drops back, but then he takes off for a run. And, Mike Norvell really liked. They gave him some praise after one of those plays where he just exploded and, no one was going to catch him. That's just Jordan Travis. Behind him, though, I'm worried. I think Florida State is going to. I've been preaching on this. I've been worried that Florida State is going to regret not going after. I mean, I'm sure they were, but then weren't able to land him at a transfer quarterback. Mark, I think that's something to be worried about heading into this season. Just knowing that what you saw last year with Jordan Travis going down frequently, and then you're not able to find a really true backup quarterback. I know you've got Tate Rodemaker. After that, I mean, you've got A.J. Duffy, a true freshman, and then the rest are walk-ons. It doesn't feel good whatsoever. I don't feel good about it. I think that's going to be probably my most concerning mark for this team heading into this 2022 season, because what we saw today, I just don't feel like there's anybody behind Jordan Travis. I mean, it's like Jordan Travis way up here, and then you're dealing with a lower tier amount of talent to help subside Florida State on that offensive production that Jordan Travis brings, which you need immensely. But it kind of is what it is. Got to keep him healthy, Mark.